Hello, Yachty, and James. I'm gonna wait till everybody come in and hopefully I get Indy news on the street. Come on in. Hello, behind the scene. How you doing? I'm gonna go ahead and post the link. Hello, Wanda. Ha- Wanda, how you doing? Hello, Queen City. How you? I'm doing good. Doing a lot better now than what was last night. But I'm doing a lot better. Yeah, I just posted a link before anybody come up. So, good morning, JD. How you doing this morning? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Enjoying the blue sky and white sun. Good morning, Pat. How you? Good morning, Randy. How are you? Good morning, son. How are you? I'm doing good, Randy. Doing a lot better this morning now. Yeah, I heard about, if I'm mistaken, NJ driver that passed away. I ain't real sure, but yeah, I want to say my heart and prayer is gonna go out to for the family that uh the person that passed away, and if I'm right, it is NJ driver that did pass away. And yeah, behind the scenes, everybody, I like y'all say prayers for the family, and hopefully they can you know they can always come here and have someone to talk to if they want to, and my heart and my prayer will be going to family. Yeah, I agree with you there. Same. Hello, main sexy. Well, good morning, George, Georgie, Georgia, Georgie, or Georgia. I ain't really sure I pronounced your name right, but bear with me with that. I'll post the link. Good morning.
Hey.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing wonderful. How about
That
you? I
good?
just woke up again.
Oh yeah, I'm doing good.
That's good. It looks like you're cold down there.
Yeah, it's pretty, but it is on a little bit on the chilly side, but I can handle it.
Huh?
It is a little bit chilly, but it's pretty. But I can handle the that little bit of cold.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to survive up here.
Yeah.
The last time I
Okay.
checked, it was 30.
Yeah. I think we had pretty close the same temperature there. Yeah. Okay,
Huh?
Wendy. Yeah, I'm reading chat. But yeah.
Come on, people, come on up.
Yeah.
Let's show some love to Glenn. Like, share, subscribe, all that. Rest in peace, NJ, Diver. Yeah, did you hear about that, Glenn?
Yeah. Yeah. I heard about that, and like I said, my prayer, my heart, and my prayer gonna go out to to the family, and
Mm,
I want everybody to do the same thing, say prayer for the family.
yeah, but everybody's got to remember he's not suffering and he's in a better place if you believe in heaven and all that.
Oh yeah, I do believe that,
He's
and
finally at
I
peace.
yeah. Well, I'm pretty right there. I believe good Lord got a good-hearted person, and hello Gary, and but yeah. I believe that the good Lord gonna be looking out after the family as well.
Mhm. Yeah, it's sad, but Life goes on.
Yeah, yeah. I
You know,
mean,
unfortunately, people die every day,
yeah. I mean,
and
when my
especially
dad
around
died,
my area.
yeah. I mean, when my dad died, and I mean, when my brother died. And it seemed like just yesterday.
Hmm. You know, like I said, there he's in a better place because remember he
Yeah,
had that huge surgery and then something about a gallbladder or heart something,
yeah,
and he was a older guy, you know. But like I
yeah,
said before, he's not suffering, you know.
yeah.
But you know, unfortunately, in today's age, these are dark and troubling days.
Oh yeah.
So
You know, yeah. We we gotta be thankful for what we got in life and learn for the wrong things that we did and
mhm,
uh and do the best we can in the future and
exactly.
and, and help one another whenever we need it.
Yeah. Like I said many times yesterday, you know, I didn't really get along with the guy. I kind of thought he was annoying, but still, it's sad.
Yeah. Yeah, and
So,
that like me and Brian, Indy Brian, mother, hey, bring this subject up. Someone sent me a message. I ain't gonna say who, and I ain't gonna say where. They sent a message,
hmm,
but here a while back, last couple of days, Indy Brian, in chat. And he said something, and he deleted that what he said, and and some odd reason he want me to apologize. What I said, but he need to do the same thing.
yeah,
What he did,
he'll never apologize.
and,
You
and,
know.
and yeah, I don't got nothing against anybody that go over there,
Hmm.
to his panel when he go live. But no, he only Mike Tyler came here and Brian said something and so, like I said, I ain't gonna name names, I ain't gonna say where or how I got that prove what he said. He a while back, but
Hmm.
he won't get on me. That fine. But
Yeah.
no, I'm tired. People trying to make me a bad person, trying to make me feel guilty over something. No, it wasn't me when started that fight.
Hmm.
And Brian won't block me now. No, take the wrench away from me. No, that fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. It's just
No,
a
the only
wrench.
thing, yeah. And I won't go. No, I won't go on Brian panel no more.
Yeah, because all he's been doing lately, and I'm glad that you made that decision. That he was bullying you, like telling you, "Oh, you know, these people are troublemakers and they're
Yeah,
trolls and all that." And it's like that's the
yeah,
furthest thing
like
from the truth.
yeah. You see, like yesterday, told me that like Polly and everybody else hates him, and the way I look at it, nobody don't hate him, okay?
I
And
I
way
I, I kind of disagree. In
and
my
way I
opinion.
look at it, yeah, the way I look at it, hello Miss Cookie, I'm glad you here because I want you to hear this too. You ain't nothing. It ain't you, okay? It between me and Brian.
Yeah.
But Brian shouldn't did said what he did said here a while back. But no, I didn't read what he said. And someone sent me a screenshot, on what he said,
Yeah, I saw that.
and and no, I feel like feel like that. No, Brian need to apologize to me. He need to apologize to the person on what he said. And
But Glenn, let's be realistic. He's not gonna, apologize because, you know, what he did to Fixa, what he did to Kate, and then everybody else.
yeah,
There's a lot of people out there that are really, really like, fuck him. So, and he also
I
called me racist names too. So it's like,
yeah,
you know, if I could find a way to confront him, I know it's not on his panel, but I'm not going to bring it over to you because that's not fair.
yeah.
Hey
But
Glenn,
he's going to get his.
Hello,
how
how
you
you
doing?
doing, Biggie?
I'm doing
I'm
pretty good.
good.
I
Oh,
just had my
okay,
oatmeal and I feel great.
that good.
That's
Hey, I
good.
heard you.
But
I heard you just talking about the issue that you have, and I have an opinion if you'd like to hear about it.
yeah, go ahead.
I would. I think that there must have been some sort of miscommunication, or maybe something happened and it wasn't supposed to happen. It didn't mean to happen the way that somebody might have taken it. But I think the best way to resolve it is to just see if you can have a one-on-one with Brian and discuss it. And maybe if he has an email, or you guys can do it backstage or something. Because once you start bringing it back out here into the public, it just causes more stuff. And when you have an
Y-
issue with somebody, you should just deal with it one-on-one with them, you know? Because when you could do whatever you want, but I'm just saying
Yeah.
that I've found out in my life that when I bitch and moan about somebody to someone else, that it causes much more trouble. And
Yeah,
so, and I do like Brian's channel. I might not agree with everything, but I do like his channel. And I think he's a very open minded man. And I think maybe you could resolve this with him. And, sir, I don't know who you are, but I think you could resolve this with Brian also. So I
yeah.
would hope
Yeah,
that
I'm
you
not
can,
I,
because
talking to that.
once you don't do it, it just starts like a little snowball and it becomes this big, huge mess.
No, I don't want. I want to confront him. There's no
But when you
talking.
see, that's the problem. One of the problems is that this is what I hear. You say you want to confront him. That's sort of like in an angry way. My
Well, yeah.
suggestion, it would be, hey, could we discuss this? Because once
Well,
you say I'm going to confront you with it, it kind of seems like you're getting kind of rough. And I heard what you said, and I would be upset myself. But maybe if we could just get it resolved by saying, hey, can we talk about this? I'd like to just tell you how I feel about what you said. That's just my suggestion. That's it.
no.
yeah,
And
no,
then the other
I
thing
agree.
he's done.
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's between
No,
you and
but
him.
like I said,
Yeah.
no, but like I said, no, I won't be between me and Brian ourselves. And nobody else involved because Brian, Brian, like I said, Brian did something,
I heard
and
it.
and I don't want to sit there and keep apologizing over something that
Right.
he started and caused me did what I did.
Well,
And and
Yeah.
upset me that somebody else
Go to the
took,
front. He just go to the front.
Yeah. Yeah. People are.
that took a
I think.
screenshot and sent it to me on what he said, and I didn't
Right.
see because simple fact said said it in chat, and time when I deleted it, and somebody took a screenshot and sent it to me,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and he get on me
Uh-huh.
on no on what I said and
Right.
what I like to see Brian do, admit what
Right.
he did wrong
Right.
and solve it. Then they apologize on what he said.
Right. Well, the thing, it's really hard to get. I believe that if you could speak to him
Yeah,
and you could try to resolve this issue, that things could get better. Once somebody, I don't know how to say this, but people, I think, from other groups are trying to get his group agitated.
yeah,
And I think that that's one of the ways that you could get a group to go down is by getting all its little members pissed off about certain things. So
yeah,
I suggest to you that instead of just, dealing with it on air, that you deal with it one on one with Brian. Because out of
yeah.
respect, because I know you're a man that, is respectful. I know that because of the way you were raised. I understand that. So I think out of respect for him, maybe I'm not saying he doesn't disrespect you because I think he does, but just out of respect for him, you need to discuss it one on one with him. That's just my
Yeah,
opinion, and I'm going to stop talking about it.
yeah. And I want to say good morning,
Lulu.
whoa, BREW, Bud, and One Hot Rule. But yeah,
Hi, Lulu.
and, I like had
Hallelujah.
this little problem, between me and Brian solved, and I want me and him we solve it ourselves, and no sidetrack, and no throwing anybody under the bus,
Right,
and whatever.
right, right.
I don't believe in that, and I don't want to bring nobody in
Right.
on between me and him because it don't never turn out good for nobody.
Right.
Hello MZ and Kev,
Good morning,
it
everyone.
just
Hey,
good morning,
Lulu.
good morning, Miss Lula. How you doing?
I'm good today.
You sure did bright my morning up.
Uh, you so sweet, Glenn. God bless you.
Yeah, and I've been missing Miss Jackie her live panel.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there with
Uh,
Jackie.
yeah,
Sometimes she'll come in like around 4, right? I believe it's 4 o'clock that she comes
yeah,
on.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Hi, Biggie.
Hi, Lulu. How are
Hi, Gregory.
Hello.
It's nice over there where you guys are at. It's
Hell
ugly
no,
over
it's
here
not.
where I'm at.
It's cold. There's snow everywhere.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's freezing today.
Well, when I woke up this morning, I'm like, God damn! I stepped outside to get a Lucy, and I'm like, fuck, man, this shit cold.
Yeah, it's it's about 19 degrees over here.
Really, it was like 30 something, 30. I don't know what it is now, but
Yeah, but then
Yeah,
they put that heat on so high, and then you can't sleep, and you're tossing and turning. And I've had a horrible night's sleep,
damn.
and have to open
Oh,
my
I love the
window and
heat.
turn on my AC. This is crazy.
I love the heat.
Oh no, we're opposite. love the cold. I love to lay on my pillow and for the pillow to feel nice and cold. I turn it over so the other side is nice and cold. Oh my God, I love it.
This is where I miss the island. I hate the island, but at the same time, I miss that shit.
Oh. And I just wanted to say I haven't heard that term being used in a long time, that you went to get a Lucy.
Really?
Yeah, I haven't heard that in so long. Oh my God.
Well, this is the hood where I'm at.
Oh. Oh, okay. They don't allow that over here. They catch anybody selling Lucy's or whatever. They fine them. They take away their license or whatever, and it's crazy.
That's why you do it in secret.
Yeah.
What do you call it? What is Lucy?
Huh?
Lucy
It's my fault. Hold
is
on.
when you.
It's a single cigarette where you can buy.
Hey, Big E, that you
I set it off, man.
hey, Big E, that you that did that try and come up again?
Yes.
Oh,
Wait,
okay. Want
Yes,
me
Brian,
to
that's
leave
me.
it
he's
there?
here. I'm dropping down.
I don't know
Oh,
what's
okay.
going on.
Okay, nice talking to you, Gregory.
Okay. You too.
Thank you.
Yeah, great. Night. Thank you for coming up, Gregory.
Oh no! If only
Oh,
Brian comes up,
oh,
I'm dropping down.
oh,
Oh,
oh. Okay.
oh, okay. Okay.
So, Johnny, Jason D.
Because I'm not
Oh,
bringing. There's a few words where I want to have with him, but
Oh,
I'm not bringing it to Glenn. That's
No,
fucked up.
definitely not.
Nah,
Definitely not. This is Glenn's channel, and you know we have to keep
I
it
know.
Glenn's channel.
I know.
Yeah.
yeah, and I want to say hello, Silver Diamonds, and glad you here, and
Hi, Silver.
that one, and that one I set the rules like I did, and everybody welcome, but don't bring drama, don't. Don't drama number one, and number two, no dots, and no bringing somebody family in the wrong way, and I made Joe Cool, my super mod, and he had to like everybody that got a ranch, and got two people back and forth, you know it Joe had to tell me I will go back, after I end the stream, my live stream, I will
Hmm.
take the rank, and that time that happened again on both sides. Joe Cool will have my full permission to time out uh the person is starting in whatever.
Well, well, I don't really mod, but I know the rules and everything. I'm not, and I'm surprised you made me a mod, to be honest, because I never asked for it or anything. But
Yeah.
I know your rules and everything. So if people start like doxing and shit, I'll hide them, time them out. Like at first, I'll time them out to be like, "Hey, chill." If they keep on doing that, they're gonna get, you know, they're
just like
gone.
this,
What?
just like the guy I timed out in here. He was talking all kinds of crazy crap, being
That's
disrespectful.
kind
Yeah.
of reckless.
Yeah.
Who?
Talk. That there. Yeah. Time them out.
Brew
But
news.
as like
Uh,
doxing here, and as
He told me to go
bringing
find my
somebody
own kind.
Uh,
family in
oh my
wrong
God.
way, I don't block them because I don't believe in doing
Some
that.
people are just so disrespectful.
no, that's
Oh, I
funny.
know. It is. Well, you know it's somebody that knows you. You know, that you've been in their room or something. It's like we're not stupid.
Yeah.
Luther, are you gonna cook?
You
Are you gonna
boy,
bake for Christmas?
Reebok.
Yes, definitely.
I'm telling you, you got to get this recipe. It's the most easy biscotte ever to make.
Yes, I'm gonna send you that, or I'm gonna look yours up so that you can
Yeah,
follow mine back.
yeah, because this biscotti is you just mix everything together, you put it down on the, parchment paper, and then you let it rise, you let it cook it, and then I frost it, and it's called biscotti. Those are Italian cookies that they usually have
Yes,
with tea or coffee.
yes, I love those.
Sorry,
Whew.
Glenn, if you sent me your address, I might send you some cookies.
Oh, I
Yeah.
want some cookies.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna be baking here
I
next
ain't
week.
gonna say no. I ain't gonna say my address online.
Oh, I know that. I know that. You'd have to email me it, but
Very
yeah,
smart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Now
start baking cookies.
I might tell you the state and city I live in, but I ain't gonna give my whole address.
Yeah. Next month, I hope I'll be in Florida.
Oh man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna move down there and live with some friends and stuff. I'm tired of it being cold here. No, I like. See, I lived in Colorado all my life, and after I retired, I stayed there for a while, and then of course, I was used to the snow, but it snowed 28 feet where I was living. I said, I've had enough. So I moved to South Carolina, and now I'll go to Florida, and that means I've been to every state in the United States then.
Damn.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we traveled a lot when I was a kid. So.
Yeah, I remember when I first came up from Puerto Rico. This shit
Oh,
was so
there's some food.
fucking cold. I was in shorts and everything. I remember it like yesterday. It was like 82 and everything. I come up here. It's like 20. I'm like, oh hell no.
Oh, yeah. They got lots of good food
I'm
down
like,
in
y'all
Puerto Rico.
tripping. Huh?
I've heard they have lots of good food in Puerto Rico.
Right?
Yes.
I
Bacalaitos, alcapurria, those stands where they sell all these different
Yeah.
like
I
I lived in
posted a link for anybody come
La
up.
Pela and Torres Sabana.
what's it called, Gregory? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
La Pela y Torres Sabana. I lived in
Where
those. Those are
where
the
are those
hoods.
at? Never heard of those.
Asasama, and I forgot what
Ah,
Torres Sabana is out. Who the
Mm-hmm.
fuck
oh,
is calling me?
oh, okay.
I don't know your number, so you piss off.
What was that?
So, so who is that diver? I don't remember. I remember it, the name, but does
Me
anybody know
too.
how he passed away?
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday.
How did he
Um,
die?
no one knows.
Because I know his
His
channel. Looks like his channel's down.
his daughter wrote a message on Discord saying that he passed and everything. So
Oh, wow.
It's horrible. Horrible.
yeah,
I always think of it when you pass away. This is such a fleeting moment on earth. I don't know your beliefs or your, religion or anything, but this is just a little bit of time. I can't wait for eternity.
yeah.
Crickets.
Well, I don't have any religious views to be honest.
That's okay.
Whew. Well, hopefully
So,
the afterlife is not freezing.
yeah,
Damn.
give us some sunshine.
Yeah, right.
Oh, somebody tried to come up and I didn't see them. I guess they dropped back out.
Well, how many spots do you have, Glenn?
Uh,
That's open.
right now I pay like $25, but I know I can't quote in. Uh, if I not able to come up with $25, it's gonna be
Damn.
6 spots. But no, I'm gonna try to come up with 25. No,
For what?
for this month. But no, for that January.
The what?
No, the lawn service. That the guy got it on lawn service. no, don't work in January because no, due to how weather is in Louisiana.
Okay, I missed everything you said.
Oh, you did? I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So you need the $25 for what?
For string yards so I can have 10 spots.
Oh, StreamYard. Oh, okay. I thought it
Yeah.
was free.
It is, but you get like 2,000 hours for like for some amount of time. No, when you do live stream, you get like
Mhm.
6 people, but you won't actually have like come up on 10 like had 10 spots. No,
Mhm.
10 people come up. It
Right.
costs like 25, but there's one more step up from that.
Uh huh.
It's $50 and you can do something else.
Okay. I see. Well, of course, money gets you more.
Yeah.
When are you gonna start baking?
Say that again. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
When are you gonna start baking?
Oh, we're gonna start
Oh,
like 2 or 3 days right before Christmas Eve.
sorry
That's
about
around when
that,
we start. Sometime the night right
go
before.
ahead.
Sorry, Glenn.
It's okay. I don't know. I dropped you or you went down, but sorry about that.
You dropped me and it hurt my
No,
brain.
Gregory,
Gregory.
Yeah.
he dropped you. I'm gonna start baking
Oh wow,
this weekend.
Glenn.
And I didn't mean to.
Oh, okay.
Wow, I gotta go and lay the smack down on your candy ass.
Yeah.
I'll go down to
Got to,
Louisiana right
huh?
now. And I'll lay the smack down on your monkey ass.
Hey, at
And
least I apologize.
if you don't like that, I
I
got
got
2
two words
words.
for you.
Suck it.
Suck it.
Oh,
Don't worry, this is Glenn plays around like that, so
yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I know.
yeah.
I know Glenn. I know Glenn when he says suck it.
Have you guys seen Roger Rabbit lately?
I don't know
No.
who that is.
Gosh, I haven't seen him in a while, and I was wondered if what's going on. He's got some really good content too.
Yeah.
What's
If
the
you ever
name?
get Rajay Rabbit, Raji Rabbit. If you get a chance, check out his channel. It's really, really good. So is
Oh,
Carolina Guardian and MC Tyrant Hunter. Gosh, those guys have some really good content.
oh, I love NC Tyrant Hunter. Oh, I love his fun.
Yeah, he's really good. And have you ever checked out the people in California? Like, well, everybody knows San Joaquin, but
Yes.
yeah, he's good. But have you watched Laura Shark? Oh my gosh, she is really good.
What's
I'm
the name
very
of her channel?
anti-auditor.
Laura Shark.
Gotta check it out.
She is
Yeah.
one of the best female auditors out there, man. She is like down to earth, just really great content. And she's out
Okay.
almost every day on the streets of LA. And that's like I always worry about her because like she's out there by herself sometimes.
Oh no, that's not good.
Yeah, but
Yo, go audit Compton.
yeah,
Audit
I
Inglewood.
think they
Why don't they
have.
audit in the hood? Why don't they go in the hood? That's some pussy shit.
Yeah, what's it?
Go hold the bodega on the side of the street accountable. I don't know.
I watched
This
somebody
is why
take
I'm so anti-auditor. I'm very
really.
anti-auditor. Yeah,
And okay, so explain to us why you think that.
because they're nuisances.
Are they? Yeah.
Yeah, they
Are you
disturb
like on
people
mass?
at
Are
work.
you? Is there a certain group you go to? Are you at like Mass Hole? Or do you like that channel?
Yes.
I see. That's why. Well,
Really? What's that mean?
Yeah. Well, it's just a channel that I don't watch very much. Once in a while, I'll go and watch it, but I'm more of the auditors. I like the auditors. I've watched them for over 5 years now. There's several of them that are really, really good, and there's some that are bad. I'm not, I wouldn't lie to you about that, but um, I really like them, and I really enjoy Brian Sessions' group. I like his group. So I think it's just we
Really?
each have our own taste, different tastes.
So let
Yeah,
me ask you this: you agree
sure.
with the doxing, the stalking? You agree with all that? The threats?
It's not that I agree or don't agree. It's a choice that they make, and they have to, reap what they do. But other than that, I don't agree or disagree. That's what they do. I like the content and the talking that goes on in there. It's something I
I,
wouldn't have done, but that's not my, it's not my business. So
but
I
okay.
don't like, I don't really like the negativity that, I'm not going to get into it with, like against Brian because I like him. I think he's very sincere. Like I said, I've been around for 5 years and I've seen auditors come and go. And I pretty much think I have a good grasp on what's good and bad. So I don't have to agree 100% with a group. There's sometimes I've heard some good things from the Mass Report, but very seldom. But I really do like Brian's. But you have a
I
right to
just
not
want to
like
say this.
auditors.
I just want to say this. I'm not part of Massel. I'm my own man.
Good for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, hang on,
Like
As
I
long as
y'all.
it
call
doesn't
it that,
define
and I
you.
guess I kind of am because I talk to Kate a lot. But I don't like when people
Hang
say,
y'all.
"Oh, I'm a part of Massel," because I'm my own man. I've always been my own man.
Hang
Uh-huh.
on, y'all. I'm gonna say something. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Jared. I'm sorry what Brian said about you. Okay, and
Well,
I
don't
didn't
apologize
realize
for
it.
that, Glenn. Don't apologize for
And
Brian. Don't
well, anyway, I feel like I do. Okay,
you don't have to apologize for Brian. Just apologize for
and
your
no,
behavior.
well, the thing about it, like I said before, Brian said something in the chat here a while back, in Troy Jared, and it kind of upset me, Brian, when Polly said what he said, and Brian called me a liar, and which I didn't lie about nothing. I don't got nothing to hide, for
Yeah,
one. And I don't lie. I won't say I don't lie, but I will say this: I will not lie. But if I made a mistake, no, I will admit to it. But no, boy, Brian, he said that, said something in the chat and deleted somebody else. No, I ain't gonna say name who sent me this, but he took
yeah.
a live shot, a screenshot, and sent it to me and showed me what he said. And no, boy, no, Brian, no, he no, I'm done with I am done with that. No, when I started this, I did make that rule. No, my rule, no clear. No, I don't want no drama. It's gonna be everybody be welcome. No,
No,
lay back and have fun. And I don't. I don't. No, that ain't my thing. No, having drama. Nobody
oh
don't.
yeah,
I don't want nobody create drama and bring it here. They won't start drama. They can do that. They at their panel.
Hey, thanks, Glenn. I appreciate it, man. I don't even go over there to his stream anymore because there's nothing but drama over there, you know, and there are a bunch of haters over there. So uh, I just
Yeah.
want to say also to Lulu, I forgot to give you a shout out on the next. I'll give you a shout out later on today, Lulu, on the
Okay.
live.
It's okay. It's okay,
All right.
sweetie. Thank you. I
All
appreciate it,
right,
Jared.
everybody. I
Uh,
want y'all to be quiet because I gonna do something. Seen Indy here, and
Yeah.
I talked to him, and I want to do an interview with him.
Okay, that's cool, Glenn. And
And all right, with y'all, I want to go. I want to go ahead and start the interview with him. Okay.
all right, go ahead, bro.
How's it
all
going,
Okay,
right.
Glenn?
Indy.
Yeah,
How you doing, Indy?
I'm doing pretty good.
That good, and I'm glad you showed up, and I'm glad you got my message. I'm going live.
Yeah, I just now saw it. I've been busy this morning.
Yeah, okay. So,
Halloween.
are you ready for it?
Sure, why not?
Okay. My first question gonna be how when what caused you became a cop?
What caused me to become a cop?
Yeah.
Boy, it was so long ago. I I really I wanted to help people, and I thought that would be an honorable profession to help people.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that is a reasonable answer. My next question is what how you become a auditor?
That's a real good question. I had been out of law enforcement for a long time. Had seen lots of videos, mostly on Facebook, and they would be like 15-second, 30-second video snips of things showing police doing something bad, and I would usually be the person defending the police, saying, "Hey, there's not much context there, and we don't know what's going on." And then I started seeing videos on YouTube that were longer videos where there's more context. Yeah, well, some of this is really, you can't explain it away. There's really that's just bad. And I thought surely
Yeah.
it can't be that bad. So I watched a lot of these for several months, close to a year, and decided, I'm gonna go out and do a little bit of videoing, and I kind of stumbled onto a situation. One of my early videos was actually been my most successful video. I was picking up a kid who was on my robotics team from work, and I see, excuse me, I saw
It's okay.
a guy
Take your
get
time.
pulled over. Saw a guy got pulled over right on the main road, and another guy came into the parking lot at the Wendy's and kind of aimed at him teed off at him, and took a tactical position. And I thought, wow, this might be like a felony stop or something. So I got out, positioned myself in a place that would be safe for them out in front of them so they could see me. And immediately they started telling me to get behind them, which is tactically for them is a bad thing. That's kind of weird. Are they trying to hide something? And I videoed this for over 20 minutes where they went through this guy's car, got him out of the car, searched the trunk, everything else. And in the end, they explained that the reason they stopped him was because his license tag was expired. But this was during the government lockdown where the BMV was closed, and the governor had by executive order said there were no expired license tags, that was not to be enforced at all because they couldn't unexpired, they couldn't do anything at the BMV. So the whole stop was bogus, and they wasted this guy's time. and they ended up with 6 police officers out there. 2 of them were sergeants. It was really over the top crazy. And okay, well, maybe there is something to this. And so I kind of, went further into it, and that's kind of how it all got started.
Oh, okay. My next question gonna be what got you into robotic
Oh, that's a
competition?
neat one. That's my son got me into that. My son, when he was in 7th grade, decided he wanted to be involved in a robotics program. It was a homeschool group that had some teams, and so he joined. And their first year, they went to Worlds, and we decided where we went to church. They had a youth outreach, an inner city youth outreach. These kids, they don't have an opportunity for this kind of stuff, so we started a program through that youth outreach, and decided, so this following year we went with it there, and then we ultimately joined up with 4-H as well. Due to the COVID crisis this year, the church is selling their building, and so we kind of had to eliminate our affiliation with Kids Inc. and be just Marion County 4-H, and which is part of the Purdue Extension, and they gave us a space at the Purdue Polytech High School, and so we're there now. But he's been out of it for a few years now. He's graduated high school and is in college. Well, he's actually taken a year off of college while he's working, but he he's got a little bit of college in him, and but I just enjoyed it so much that I continue to do it, and it's still mostly it's in the city, and helping these kids that couldn't get into a program otherwise because the schools don't offer it or what have you, and it's fun.
Oh, okay. What you didn't be my next question. What you funniest moment in the shoot, I'm trying to say it now. On your when you do the live stream, when you go out do the auditing.
Funniest moment. It might be when Omaha was with me. Omaha Cop Block was with me, and so was my daughter. And we were videoing at a gas station where they were making an arrest, and a sergeant was across the street from us, and he started yelling at us to stay back and so on when we weren't anywhere close to the action. Other people walking through. The only reason yelled at us because we cameras. Well, afterwards we walked over. Well, Omaha walked over, and he started yelling at him for jaywalking, which he wasn't. So we drove over, and as we're talking, before we got over there, 4 other police officers were over there to assist on this. And so I'm talking to one of the guys, and I said, hey, I've never called for defunding the police, but you understand how this looks. You've got 5 officers out here for a jaywalking. You see how that could be seen as a bit ridiculous? And he said, no. He said, I don't think it's ridiculous at all. He said, we got done with our investigation, and the sergeant started a jaywalking investigation, and we came over to assist. And I said, well, let me see if I understand this right. You've got so little confidence in your sergeant's ability that you think he needs the help of 4 officers for a jaywalking investigation. He just laughed, and everybody kind of laughed about it. And my daughter says, you're laughing because it's true. And I thought that was kind of funny. I thought that was kind of funny, that they needed 5 officers for a jaywalking investigation. They still didn't get it right.
Yeah. that's what I like about your daughter. You know, she got a good sense of humor. You know, I like her laugh, and you know, in a good way. You know,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
my next,
Can I take it? Can I answer a question from the chat real quick?
yeah.
Okay. Rebecca asked, Indy, do you use Raspberry Pi for the Mobo? Actually, with the robotics, we don't use Raspberry Pis, but we do use Raspberry Pis for the displays. When we're doing the tournament, we hook up additional displays, and we use Raspberry Pis to connect with our tournament manager software. But yeah, my son, he really likes single board computers and has done a lot with Raspberry Pis, Banana Pis, and other single board computers. But go ahead, Glenn. I saw that question. I wanted to answer it.
Oh, yeah. I understand. Anybody in chat want got a question, ask. But my next question is, what's the worst moment you had in the auditing?
Worst moment. You know, I'll tell you the one that was the most frustrating. And it really wasn't. I ended up going live because of it. I wasn't planning on. I was just going to pick up my daughter, and there had been an announcement about a decision not to prosecute a police officer who had shot a black man, and they were anticipating riots. And my daughter works downtown, and they closed everything down downtown, and they weren't going to let me go to get her to pick her up at the end of her work shift, and I was pretty angry. Went to 2 different checkpoints, and they wouldn't let me through, and so then I went live, went to the 3rd checkpoint, and they let me through without any problem. But I was pretty angry at that time.
Yeah.
That was probably one of my worst moments.
Yeah, no, I don't have kids, but as a father, as a parent, that can be understandable.
Yeah,
No,
I was gonna get there one way or the other. They weren't gonna keep me. I guarantee you that.
Yeah, no, that can be understandable. As a parent, the frustration, for that. But my next question is, how long have your daughter been going doing the auditing with you?
Oh my, I don't know. I guess she's gone with me off and on since probably July. I think it was probably the first time she went with me. So she's been with me several times. She's more frequently now than back then. But my son's been with me once. My wife's been with me once. My wife usually teaches classes early in the morning, and so she's not able to go. She's got to be up really early so she doesn't stay out late. So it makes it hard for her. But my son, he's just really chill, and he's kind of an introvert, so it's not his thing. But he did go with me one time.
Oh, okay. My next question is, I want to ask, what you the best cop that you like?
Oh my, there are a few good ones, and I would hate to single out one. I think Sergeant Fippen, who in the downtown district is a pretty good guy, and then there's a major who's been pretty supportive of our channel, and Officer Cook on the East District. has been good. There's a few of them that have been really good to me, that have helped me get better shots of things. Have encouraged me, hey, come over, get over here, and you can get a better shot of this, that, or the other. I met a captain, Captain Trout, the other day. I was at a scene where there were several canine officers, and they were getting ready to do a big search of an area. And when I was asked to go across, I asked where the incident area was, and the sergeant was kind of being a jerk and wouldn't answer my very straightforward question. And he kept directing me to where he wanted me to go, and not to where the incident area, perimeter of the incident area. And the captain later came across the street and apologized for that, and and apologized for the miscommunication, and handled that really well, really professionally. He's been on the department. He's been on the force for 44 years. He's going to retire next year with 45 years. That guy's been around a while. He's been around since we talked for a few minutes. He's been around since they cranked the sirens by hand. But yeah, he seemed like a pretty cool guy.
Yeah. My next question is, what the worst cop that you came across?
Sergeant Mills on the he has worked at both Southeast and Southwest District. He is a tyrant, and that and Officer Snowden, the guy who tased Who's Your News Now, which is in the same district basically. Those guys are bad.
Yeah.
They need to be off the department.
Yeah. My next question is, I noticed you did some auditing with Hoosier. If I said his name right.
Yep.
What the funny moment that y'all had together?
I don't recall any that were particularly funny. My memory is not super good, so to remember specific instances like that, I don't recall any that were particular. Well, I take that back. I do remember one. We were up in Anderson, and we're outside the jail, and some people from the jail started yelling down to us, and so we said hi back to them. Well, the sheriff's deputy came in kind of hot, and he was trying to tell us what to do. I had already gotten in the car. I had to go back in the car and get my camera. I already put it away. Was getting ready to leave when he came out, and I got his camera, and you can see that video on my channel. This guy, he was not real smart, and he talked in circles so much that he made himself look really, really dumb.
Yeah.
So that was kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah. What the funny moment you in Omaha had?
Well, the one where he got a ticket for jaywalking. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, Omaha is quite a character, huh? Yeah. I want before I wrap this up, I want to give everybody in the chat one question. To Indy, they want to ask any question. Well, nobody don't have a question for Indy.
Well, those were some good questions you asked.
Question.
All right.
I called somebody, but you're still here. I'll be. Hold on.
You're roboting a little bit.
You got a question, Jared?
Yeah, but I gotta do something first.
Oh,
Can you give me like 5 minutes?
yeah.
No, no. Okay, thank you.
There's a question in the chat. I don't think it's particularly to me or to us. It's kind of more of a general question. How do people support the 1A community but can't support free speech? How does that work? And I'm not sure to what he's referring, but I've seen that come up before where they, I don't know if he's referring to some sort of quote unquote censorship in the chat, and that's not a First Amendment issue. First Amendment is all about the government's restriction on speech, not not private restriction on speech in a in something that's not a like if I've got an outlet, a news outlet, I can restrict that speech in there all I want, and that's not a First Amendment issue. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, when I watch you go live, Indy,
Uh huh.
I can't remember not one moment that you had a good time, and not one moment you had one time that you had anything bad, and no, of course, you made it on all your streams real interesting, kind of made me want to go back and watch some more of it.
Well, I appreciate that. Try to keep it light. Try to keep it fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
Try to keep it interesting. Sometimes it's hard when there's not much happening, but we can. I need to go back through and start making some individual videos from cuts from some of those live streams. I've done it before. I need to do some more of those. There's a lot of interesting things in there. I've got a few of them in mind I want to do, and I think it'll be fun. Some of them I need to do some follow up on. So yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. When I watch you live, when I like talking in chat, saying hello everybody. I watch the chat.
Mm-hmm.
I know how everybody kind of respond toward each other and got that respect for it, toward one another. I like that. It has the same respect.
Mm-hmm.
On your channel. That what got me. Kind of inspired me. Going and watching everybody. How everybody. How everybody want their own live streams and things like that. And that's why I started doing live stream. Of course, I did set the rules like I did, and of course, it was back. I want to say like yesterday or the day before. I made Joe Cool my super mod, and I was playing that that why somebody is a mod step out of line, you have to tell me who it is. I can go back
Yep.
on that person. After I end the string, I can go back on that string on take the ranks away from me. If he does it again, he will be put out on timeout. and only address a couple people in the chat. I didn't say give a shout out. I want to say Southern Age, Token, and there's somebody else, and I'm sorry I missed.
And what
I
happened?
want to say
I came back. I was on the phone call.
Oh,
okay. Go ahead and with your
How
question,
long?
Juice.
Oh, it was. How long have you been an officer?
I was an officer just for a few years. I was an officer in Indianapolis and then down in South Carolina, mid 80s to early 90s.
Oh, nice. Oh, but you're not anymore.
No.
I have a few officer. I had a few officer friends when I lived in back where I used to live in Brownsville.
No.
They were pretty cool. I mean, there's always good and bad people. That's what I tell people.
Yep.
Did you ever shoot anybody?
No. Never shot at anybody.
There was a guy that I worked with when I was at. No, I didn't. It's on the floor, probably. No, I didn't take it. Shut up. No, I didn't take it for real. It's probably over there. Yeah, it is. I used to work at the. I used to be an electrician.
Oh, cool.
No, you're not, dude. Don't touch my wallet. No, dude, you. It's over there on the dresser. You didn't even look. I did. No, you didn't. Okay, just wait. I'm on the phone right now. I'm on the phone right now. Leave me alone, dude. I had a friend. I used to be an electrician. No, I don't want you touching my wallet. That's why. Don't touch my wallet. I'm trying to get ready. Look, bring me my wallet and I'll give you one. Just bring me the wallet. Okay, so I used to be an electrician, and this guy I worked with, he was in the army. I'm not gonna say his name or anything, but he shot a kid in the head, and but it was self-defense, but
That'll mess you up.
yeah, that's still messed up. Even when he told me about it, I kind of felt the energy from what he said, and it messed me up, and I didn't even do anything,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's hard sometimes when you're put in a position and you have to make a choice over your job or what you're supposed to do, and over your consciousness and your heart.
The vast majority of police officers never discharge their weapon as far as a shooting in a police action shooting. The only time they discharge their weapons at the range. That's for the vast majority of police officers.
Yeah. So you said you had gotten fired or you quit in the 90s?
Quit, yeah.
How come you quit? You found another job, or you just didn't?
Well, it was a combination of several things. It was just a combination of several things, and I think probably the thing that made the decision easier for me was an injury that I had off duty that was going to make it really hard to continue. But there were some other things I was kind of getting disillusioned about in law enforcement. So it was a combination of several things. There's a lot of factors that went into it. But,
yeah. So then you did it.
What's that, Glenn?
Oh, Bama said good morning, and I was saying good morning back to the host. But go ahead. Sorry if I interrupt.
Okay, give me a second. I'll give you the dot here.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give me one. Huh? No, I don't want to. I'm gonna hold it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold it. 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 I'm gonna
But yeah, and I want to say thank you for coming up and let me have an interview with you, Indy.
Oh, glad to do it.
And
Glad to do it. I'd do just about anything for you, Glenn. You're a good guy.
and so how did I pass?
Oh, I think you did a great job. You had some really good questions.
Yeah. I want to say hello, Juana, Ronin, Juana, if I'm mistaken, if I saying that right.
Ronan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I hadn't. There's some word, name or word that I had trouble with, and I don't know exactly why, but I think what it is, I don't really use it. Use
Yeah.
it that often, or don't use say or that much.
Yeah. You've got people wanting you to drop a link.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to get off here. I haven't been. I've got some other stuff I got to get doing, but I wanted to come up since you'd asked me to, and
Hey, thanks for answering our questions and everything.
I'm glad to do it. Glad to do it. I
And
will.
we appreciate you having you on here. And you're a good
Hey, Glenn.
sport and everything.
Hey,
Glenn,
Biggie.
Yeah.
Glenn, you need to take control of your channel. You have all those people from that other group in here, and it's a mess down there. You've given everybody
Okay.
mods, and so you've got a mess. I'm gonna leave
Okay.
because I'm sick and tired of your channel, and I don't think you want it to be like that. I timed some people out that needed to be. You've got these
Yeah.
guys from that other channel, and they're the ones causing you trouble with Brian. So I'm gonna take off.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave, but I'm not gonna come back
Uh.
until you put proper mods down instead of modding everybody. Now, don't listen to this
Okay.
Frankie Santiago. Don't listen to all that bullshit in there. I'll see you later.
I was here to ask
Okay.
Indy questions, so don't get all mighty mighty, bitch. Anyways,
I'm
I'll
gonna
stick around for
unmod some
another minute or
people
two.
then.
I don't have a lot of time, but go ahead. I'll try to stick around for another minute or two.
all right, you're A1 auditor, right? So what do you think of what do you think of freedom of speech? There's a lot of people asking that.
Well, I think that freedom of speech is a good thing.
Excuse me, you guys. I have to tell you guys something. Big E does not have the right to tell me to shut up. And she
Okay.
does not have the
One
right
hot
to
girl.
tell me I'm an idiot. And I'm sticking up for myself. I'm not an idiot, and she does not need to tell me to shut up.
Good
I did
job,
not do
Sarah.
One
nothing
hot
wrong.
girl.
I agree.
I'm gonna
Glenn.
do
I'm
I
done.
something
agree
for
with
you.
you.
I'm
Okay.
dropping out. This is
I'm
ridiculous.
gonna do
I
something
am
for you. Okay.
I'm
I
Everybody
sitting
in
agree
here.
chat,
with
listen
that.
to
I'm
me.
agreeing with
No
everybody,
drama.
and I'm
Stop the
telling her just
drama.
to calm
I'm gonna
down.
start taking wrenches away, and one hot girl will have a wrench. And
Talk.
I'm sick and
I
tired of
only
drama.
dropped in, okay? I know I just dropped in, but one hot girl, I love you, baby.
Thank
Please
you.
don't be mad at a
And I want.
bullet girl, okay? They're water off a duck's back.
Hey, Glenn, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
Bust up.
Oh, I wanted
So,
to
Glenn,
talk to
Glenn, the problem is that Big E decided that her feelings governs your channel. She wasn't going against the rules that you set. She started timing out people for having a disagreement. There was no doxing. There's no, issues when it comes to, putting people down or anything. She started timing people out because she got in her feels. And that's
Yeah.
what
I'll go
everybody's
back and.
upset about.
Well, I'll
Maybe
go
she
back
just
and I'll look
agreed
at it
with
all,
somebody.
and I will unrank some people. And no for wrongdoing. And
Sure,
for that one hot girl, I wish everybody leave one hot girl alone
that's
because
right.
one hot girl is a sweet person,
right?
and I want everybody to know come here to have fun, not fight. And I
Right.
want to say this, no, any issue, leave it somewhere else. Don't come here bring you no problem.
That's right.
That's right.
Totally agree.
I agree with you, Glenn. Thanks, Kevin.
You're
Hey,
welcome.
And
Sarah.
that's what I was saying in chat, Glenn. I'm like, yo, just have
Hey,
some
Sarah.
respect for Glenn, his rules, and all that.
Yeah.
Huh, Hank?
You know, I was getting very
Andy,
upset because this Big E. I'm not familiar with her really, but she just wouldn't even let Glenn talk. She kept talking over him. You know, you open up your own panel, Big E, and go in there and talk about cooking and everything. This is Glenn's channel. Let the man speak.
yeah. Hey, Indy doesn't have a lot of time left. He
Yeah.
has to go. I think
Yeah.
Gregory was gonna ask him a question. He has to go. That's why.
Go ahead, Gregory.
Okay, I was picking your brain about free speech, and there's another one of freedom of religion. Do you believe that auditors should be filming at religious institutions when
Oh,
it coincides with the First
Taco
Amendment that
Josh.
people have the right to worship?
If you are on a public sidewalk or anything you can see from a public sidewalk is able to be filmed.
There's a huge
But
difference between
I don't
I
agree
would
with that.
wait. No, you gotta let me finish, guys. I am so mad that they are restricting freedom of religion unduly. They leave the dope shops and the liquor shops open, but you can't go to church. Heil Whitmer.
Yeah. Let me give you my thoughts on this.
I
I'm
just want to
for
pick your brain before you go.
Sure. I'm for free speech. I'm for freedom of the press, and I'm for freedom of religion. And you know, I am a conservative Christian, follower of Jesus Christ. I think if you know, and you're probably talking, there's one particular auditor out in California that likes to go outside of religious institutions. I think if that auditor were to come to where I worship, I would hope that we would treat that person with love and respect, and would not give that person anything worthy of seeing, you know, that it wouldn't get a lot of clicks and views because there wouldn't be a lot of conflict.
Oh wait, no, I would
But
invite them
it's
into
not
my
about
place
clicks and
of
views. It
worship
shouldn't be
to
if you
see
believe
it.
in this shit.
Come on in,
Right.
honey boy.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Yeah.
Let's go see it together. We'll worship together. Please come on in. It's not fuck you. I'm gonna call the cops. Right?
Oh, yeah. I can't imagine calling the police because there's somebody's
Well,
video.
I still want to pick his brain before he goes.
Sure.
And what about obviously the Constitution was written over 200 years ago.
Yep.
So freedom of press has obviously changed. We got phones, cameras, you know, all that. But why do you feel it's your business or anybody else's business to record, you know, sometimes people in their worst days of their lives or something like that, or try to, you know, get into a perimeter? You don't know if that guy has a gun or lady or anything else. It seems like you guys are this is all in what I see.
We are patriots defending citizens. I'm sorry. That's how I view it. Patriots defending citizens. If you stand by with a camera, they're less likely to beat up the citizen.
Okay.
But why don't you take that to City Hall thing, like city councils, if you want to make a difference? Instead of causing mayhem and wasting
If you
police
don't
resources.
have the video evidence, it doesn't matter. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm not gonna have time to. So, you know, I think if you watch my channel, you'll notice that I don't try to get in. I do my best to stay out of the way of the police. I watch from a safe position, knowing that their job isn't to keep me safe.
Hello, Bill.
But I also don't want to do anything that puts them in danger, and I don't want to put, but I am going to video what's going on. Just the other night, there was a situation where this neighbor had an ongoing issue, had an ongoing thing where she had broken into these people's house and just go right in the front door, trying to get them to smoke weed with her, and this has been going on over and over again. Well, there was a call on the late second shift, and they didn't do anything about it. So early third shift, when she came in again, they tackled her and held her there until the police got there, and they ended up arresting the gal, and they had her sitting on the front porch in short sleeve shirts, and the temperature was in the 30s, and the wind chills were in the 20s. And they had her sitting there for quite a long time. And, was the gal wrong for going into the people's house? Absolutely. Should there be repercussions for that? Absolutely. Is it up to the police officer to punish her for doing that by making her stand outside in the cold? Absolutely not. And, I suggested that the police officer put her in the car, and eventually that's what they did. But I wasn't yelling or screaming. I just, as one of the police officers came by,
in the car with or without the heat.
But what is it? How is it your business? Because you don't know what's going on.
Well, I do know what's going on. I knew exactly what was going on. I knew exactly what was going on, and it's my business because they're representing me. They're part of. We're a government of the people, for the people, and by the people, and so they're out there on my behalf, and they have no authority to just punish her. When I first mentioned it, he said, "Well, she did break into the person's house." Well, so what? That doesn't mean you get to keep her outside in very inclement weather.
Yeah, I agree with that. But...
So show a little compassion and get this person into a safe place. They've got responsibility.
Once they detain you, they are responsible for your safety.
Right. That's right. And so
don't do anything to get detained.
Well, but that doesn't mean they've got a right to punish you. They've got a right to incarcerate you. But their job is not to inflict pain. That's not their job. And ultimately they did put her in the car, and that was a good thing that they did that. But they probably wouldn't have had I not been there and had suggested it. Those are that's important.
But none of these calls or anything are your guys' business. You guys aren't police officers. You're not first responders, especially when COVID's going on and people out there recording businesses and all that, which I don't understand.
Oh, yeah. COVID took away all our rights. COVID. I can't have any rights anymore.
I lost people to COVID. Would you shut your mouth about it, please?
Hey, ain't no need for that. I asking nicely. No, leave the drama somewhere else, okay?
Nice, but how many people have lost their whole work life on their business?
Well, it doesn't mean you need to
talk. Okay, what about the people that
died? People have lost their lives over and have lost their loved ones over. I don't like hearing that. To me, that is very disrespectful.
I'm sorry.
Well,
and I would like to pray for NJ Diver again. I really loved him. He actually changed my point of view on many things. He was very
what happened to NJ Diver?
And respectful.
What happened to him? To NJ Diver?
He passed away.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. I hadn't heard that. Oh wow.
Well, can we go back to our discussion?
Yeah, yeah. I've only got another minute or so. I really should have
Yeah,
already
that's
left.
why I want to get back
Yeah,
into it before sidetrack, because I'm gonna hop
yeah,
down myself and
yeah.
watch it. I just want, like I said, I
Who's
want to come up here and
who's Jay
pick your brain
Diver?
real quick.
Huh. Okay.
Jay the Diver?
Yeah, but y'all could talk about
Oh,
him after.
Yeah. So
hey,
But what is his channel name?
Would you stop interrupting him and let him ask questions, Jared, please?
I
Oh,
yeah.
I'm gonna address no, I ain't trying to interrupt nobody Bill I'm gonna address this right now. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna look at what's being said, and who has said something wrong. I set the rule and everybody agreed to the rule, leave the drama somewhere else. If you come here won't call drama, I won't say leave the panel, leave the chat, and take that drama somewhere else.
Yeah.
Because I didn't create this panel for drama. I created this panel for everybody to have a good time and not have no problem.
Mm-hmm. No, that's
Um.
why I came up here respectfully. I'm totally against auditors, but I can have a civil discussion. That's what I want to do. I don't want to jump down
Sure.
the guy's throat and be like, da, 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 da,
Yeah. We can have a civil discussion. We can disagree on things without being disagreeable.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. Gregory, you and I don't have to beat each other's throat, even though if we disagree on something. But I don't think that our rights are subject to the whether or not there's a pandemic, or whether or not there's this crisis or that crisis or any crisis. I don't think that changes our rights. Our rights are our rights, and it's especially in the tough times that our rights are important.
Well, I agree, but what about keeping other people safe?
Okay.
Because there's quite a few states going back into lockdowns.
Yeah, and we can disagree on what actually keeps people safe. I mean, the empirical evidence is that when they're the greater the mandates for masks and stay at home, there after the mandates there seems to be spikes in COVID related hospitalizations and so on. So it seems like the tougher the mandates, the more there are things. So I'm not sure that we're going about things the right way, but we can have disagreements on that. That's fine.
Yeah, that's what makes us human. But I'm gonna let you go because I'm gonna drop down, and I know you got things to do. I just want to say thank you for letting me have a little bit of your time to have a civil
no problem, and
debate.
I hope we can have conversations again. It was great talking to you,
Yeah,
Gregory.
definitely, because I would love to pick your brain on a bunch of stuff.
Okay, Glenn, thank you for having me, and Gregory, I suggest checking out my channel, and I think you'll see that there are differences from one auditor to the next. So
yeah.
Okay.
And
All right, Glenn, I'm gonna drop down too.
Indy, I appreciate you coming up.
All right.
Hello, Kevin.
I think Hank had something
you coming up.
All right.
And
one of the
thank
other,
you coming out and let me do an interview, and I appreciate it, and all pleasure of mine. You more welcome come here, Indy. And one hot girl, I'm sorry anybody attacked you, okay? And
No, I didn't
want to
attack
tell you
him at
now,
all.
one hot girl. I will say this for your defense. I want everybody to leave one hot girl alone because she is a sweet, beautiful person. She will kind and caring like me, and she give her a chance. She might make y'all laugh, and she might bring joy in your life
Mm-hmm.
as a good person.
Real quickly, I think one other person had a question for me before I left.
Well, I would really love to spend some time picking your brain on the auditor questions. From what I hear of your style of auditing, that style of auditing I really don't have issue with. It's
Okay.
me. There's a huge difference between an auditor and a frauditor, and the click view baits cross that line most of the time to me. But sometime
And the
when you got,
money.
I'd love to have a discussion about it with you and see your point of view on it.
It sounds good. All right. Well, I got to run. It's good talking to everybody. See you, one hot gal. See you, no name, and Jared and Glenn and
See
Hank
you,
and Gregory.
Indy.
You guys have a wonderful day.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too, sir.
You
All right.
too,
Bye bye.
Indy.
Bye. Yeah, Glenn, I'm gonna drop down too, so
Okay.
I can let my phone cool down.
Okay. I appreciate you coming up. But like I said, I gonna go back and see. I got one device. One I had to go back and look what all went on, and I did make the rule clear, and I feel like all falling back on me and Brian. And apologize
Wait,
for that, and
you said Brian.
like
You
I
don't
said,
have anything to do
No
with
name.
this
Hold
now,
on.
New
He's
y'all,
England.
talking.
but
Okay.
what between me and Brian, I won't be between me and Brian, nobody else. I want
Yeah, yeah,
everybody to
yeah.
come here to have fun, relax, don't bring no drama, leave the drama somewhere else, don't dox nobody, I will block y'all. Don't bring nobody family in the wrong way, I will block you on that too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want no fighting, no drama, because I'm tired of drama.
Oh, I don't blame you,
Okay,
Glenn.
and on for one, if I make myself clear.
Well, Glenn, I'm gonna drop down and make sure your wishes are good.
Okay,
All right, buddy. All right.
okay, I appreciate
All
it.
right. Bye, everyone on panel.
All right, later,
Bye,
So Hank,
Lord.
Gregory.
Gregory.
All right.
I wanted to say thanks to Indy for stopping by and answering the questions. You know, we
yeah,
don't want no drama on the channel. So, they're talking drama in the comment section. They will take your wrench.
That wouldn't be up to you. That would be up to Glenn.
yeah,
Yeah, that's what I said. He will take your wrench if you're doing drama.
Oh, look, my favorite troll is back. Tay's Auditors Laugh Like Hell is my favorite
yeah.
troll in the entire universe.
Well, I'm sorry about that one hot girl. Okay,
What happened?
It's
somebody,
okay. I get that once in a while in chats.
Okay.
You did
yeah,
better.
No, Tay's Auditors, it just skirts the line. He's not actually bad. He's just my favorite troll,
Oh,
okay?
it's not him. Okay, it's not him. It was Big E.
Oh, I don't think that
I see
guy
her all
was
over the
doing it
place.
right. Wasn't he Big D, like a big dick? Ooh, am I allowed to say that word on your channel?
uh,
Oh, it
Oh
means
no,
Richard Nixon, right?
do not say Big E.
No,
Richard Nixon. He
Dallas.
was
What?
Tricky Dicky, and
You
that's why
got
Dick
me
became a bad
confused.
word because of Richard Nixon. No, that's really
Oh
true.
no.
No,
Go
it's really
Team
true.
Leo.
Big D has been Dallas for over a century.
So the history books I had in the 70s were wrong? Oh, wait. The victory writes the history.
There's a huge difference between Tricky Dick and Big D.
Oh, wait, no.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought Richard Nixon got
you got
called
that right,
Tricky
Hank.
Dicky, and then Dick became a bad word. That's what I was saying. I thought you disagreed with that.
Well, my boss always hated when I called Dick, especially since his name was Steve.
Yo,
Oh,
Team
well,
Man.
no. Richard
Hey, Team
actually
Man.
gets translated to Dick.
All right, y'all hang on. Team Man, I just posted a link. I'd like you to come up.
I think I should just wander away. You guys are so much fun, though.
Okay,
I love
Taco.
you, one hot girl.
Are you feeling better today, Sarah?
No, I'm still feeling the same.
Sorry to,
Hi, Chad. What, Hank?
sorry to hear that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just part of me having chronic pain all the time. It's
hey,
just
will you
chronic.
give
I just
will you
have it
give me permission
constantly.
to try the Reiki distance thing? Apparently, I've been certified. If you give me permission, I can send healing vibes at you by waving my hands around in random directions. And I don't think it would hurt you, right? I like to
No, well, you can do it. Might as well do it. Go ahead.
Let's see. It was pain, right? So I need to go
Yeah.
counterclockwise to make it go. Let me get rid of this smoke stick.
Okay.
I know it might seem silly. Okay, now first, please, Jesus, Joseph, and Michael, protect my hands to only do good. You know who I'm calling on, right?
Yep.
Haven't done this in a while. And it was really weird. I did this to my sister-in-law who hates me so much, and she got up and was like, "Oh my God, what did you do to me? This feels so much better." And it just makes no logical sense. Okay, I'm done. There we go. Let's see.
No name. Where did they go?
I don't
There
know.
was
It's okay,
something
Bill.
over there. They were smoking
Hey,
something
Bill.
during the
Yeah,
interview.
yeah.
Wrong button. Sorry. I got so excited. But what you need to do is drink a whole lot of water so that you can piss out everything I broke up. Otherwise, it bounces back at me and I will hurt.
Okay. I will try.
Water.
I'm not a water person. I don't like to drink water, but I will try to.
Just a few glasses
Water
would be
is
wonders.
good because
Okay.
you get all the toxins out of your body. You drink a lot of water.
I know. I just have a hard time drinking plain water. That's all.
Oh, well, you don't have to drink plain water. Throw a little cinnamon in it. Hot water and cinnamon is awesome, or some nutmeg, or I like star anise. I make my own herbal tea. I put the loose leaf fair trade organic in the tea bag,
Yeah.
and then I add the anise or the tisane. Oh man, that tisane is weird though. It's all the things I can't drink, but they put them together in a palatable form.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's so tasty.
Yesterday, I drank a whole gallon of chocolate milk in one chug.
Wow.
Ouch.
You can't do that.
Big.
And what does your toilet look like today?
Yeah, it's white. It looks regular.
Okay. I think I want a new cup of tea. Oh,
I agree with you, Taco Josh.
oh, Taco Josh, I've been trying to watch your streams. It's not really my game, though. I'm sorry. I come in, I drive by, I give you a like. Is that good enough? Oh man, I've got 17,000 hours in a single video game and I twitched a whole lot of it. There was one weekend I did 38 hours of gaming on
What
live
game?
stream in 53 hours. Does
What
that sound
game
like a
was
lot?
it?
38 hours out of 53 in a weekend? Oh, when I was still working then,
What
so
game?
yeah.
What video game?
Oh, I don't think you've ever heard of it. It was an MMORPG 24/7. It was called Life is Feudal.
Oh, I think I heard of that one.
There's two versions of it though. Either you play the your own, where server owners get to define their own rules, or you play the MMO, which is oh man, that's
Is
fucking
there
amazing.
the
Although
schizophrenics in it?
they loved a girly like me because I wanted to stay out of the drama, so I mostly joined guilds towards the end that did not speak English. So I couldn't be in the drama because they can't speak English. I'd be the healer. I'd teach them the 4 words for healing. I'd stay in the warehouse. And for, I don't know, as long as I stood there every day, they would keep coming to me for healing and going back out and fighting, and I could get to listen to the fight on my headset as I'm healing them up. And the difference having the healer in the room is, wait, you want to wait 8 hours for a broken bone, or do you want to get it fixed in 10 minutes? So they didn't mind me standing on the barrel, but then I got mad because they weren't shutting the door. And I'm like, wait, no, I'm the healer in the warehouse. You have to shut the door so the enemy can't get in. Don't be too lazy. And they're like, no, I just want the quick heal. And I'm like, no, you can't get the heal until you shut the door. Am I a bitch? Or am I keeping all the other AFK people that think the warehouse is safe?
You have to
protected?
shut the door, or the enemy's gonna get in.
Yeah, and they because I was there telling everybody to shut the door, other people would stand there and be AFK for whatever time they needed. And if they didn't shut the door, they could come in and massacre 10 guys, not just me.
Yeah, they have to shut the door to heal you.
Wait, no, they had to shut the door to keep the enemy from getting in while I'm healing them because it takes time, and while I'm healing them, I can't fight.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and you know the funny thing about me is, although I was a healer and an alchemist, I made potions.
Hey, I'm gonna dress. I ain't trying to cut nobody on. I want to dress somebody else. Ron.
Okay.
I I appreciate what don't say somebody talk funny. I might talk real funny myself. But I have been picked on about that. Okay, I ain't trying to get on to you, but I had people make fun of me about how I talk or how I look or how I act. You understand what I'm saying? I know.
Oh,
You
I
you
certainly
might
do.
just be
Don't you think
asking
they make fun of the way I
asking the
talk and I
question.
act? I think so far outside of the box. They made so much fun of me.
Yeah, but he's saying that someone commented something that something like kind of mean maybe.
Yeah. But I had been bullied. In my younger years when I went in my when I in school.
Yeah,
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 I
me too.
appreciate I'm gonna say I appreciate Ron. But go ahead, Jared.
Yeah, when I was in elementary, they put me away from all the other kids because of my ADD. And I was playing this one game on the computer. Uh, it was like an ant game. You farm the ants, and I forget when the Atari came out, but this was back in the like think in the '90s. No, I think the Atari came out in
Yeah,
the '70s.
yeah. Somebody asked a question in the chat.
Yes, we had Atari Pong in the 70s.
Uh, I want to say this. Yeah. Happy birthday. To who it is.
It's Gregory Jones, the one asking for the happy birthday shout out. I'm not sure for him.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, today, Gregory, John, birthday. Okay. Yeah. I do that for you. Happy birthday to, Gregory.
Happy birthday, Gregory.
Happy birthday
Day
to
to
you.
you.
You. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gregory. Happy birthday
Uh,
to you.
There you go, Jared. Yeah, how old are you now? 19, got the 19 birthday whooping, or you 20, got the 20 birthday whooping?
Well, you going to take him to the Smackdown Hotel for his birthday?
Yeah, I'll let him do the smackdown.
No, you don't let him. Man, you don't do that.
32. So you
How old are you,
go.
Glenn?
I'm 44. I had my birthday November the 2nd. It's been over a month now.
Nice.
Thank you,
Did you
Taz.
eat any cake? Did you eat any cake?
Yeah, yeah.
What
I
kind?
want to say this, Taze. Taze, that is real sweet. You say that. One hot girl. She is a sweet, beautiful person. Easy going. She always brings a smile to everybody's face, and that's why I made her a mod, and anybody give her a problem, and especially if I made them mod, I will take them the ranch away, and if they give her any more problem, she will
You'll
have
have to
my
face
full
no name
permission.
then.
And
Hey,
yeah, that girl, I will give one hot girl permission. Time me y'all out, and if anybody want to try to adopt her or try to adopt somebody or bring somebody in family in problem, she will have my full authority block y'all next time. And Joe Cool is my number one super mod. But seeing I know Joe Cool ain't here, but no one hot girl in my is my co-host for today.
Hank, are you there, Hank?
Yes, I'm here.
You're the same. Are you the same Hank that had open heart surgery Tuesday?
I'm having open heart tomorrow morning.
I hope it
Oh,
goes
okay.
good for you there tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Tuesday.
I know. I just thought it was last Tuesday or what? Maybe a different Tuesday.
Well, I
Everybody
tell you
pray
what,
for Hank.
I tell you what, Hank. I gonna do something. I gonna say a prayer for you. Uh, for you come. For the doctor to do their best, and for you come through for it.
Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Let us know. Everything went good.
I'm gonna pray for Hank. I'm so torn up about NJ Diver because I had gallbladder surgery back in the 80s and it was a little late and I got there just in time. I drove over 500 miles. I talked to a police officer. He got me for speeding and I said, I know, just going home after surgery in Detroit because I don't want to do it up here in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, okay? And he nodded and said, well, you just keep your speed down. I wasn't even going that fast. But then it was 6 weeks. I couldn't even open a door. All my abdominal muscles were fried. This was before the laparoscopy thing. But that's what one of the comorbidity things is for NJ Diver that I understood is he had gallbladder trouble. And
That's so
I'm just
sweet, Bam.
crying my eyes out thinking I dodged the bullet. He's got
Yeah.
better science now. How did I live and he didn't?
Yeah. I'm gonna. Hank. I don't know. You can see Chad. If you didn't, can't see the chat. I'm gonna read what Bama said. Hank, my thought and prayer are with you.
Thank you.
That what Bama Green Eye said.
Appreciate all the prayers and well being. Um, hopefully,
MZ. Uh, go ahead.
hopefully everything goes well because the condition my heart's in now, I can't do shit. So once I get the repairs done, hopefully by Christmas I'll be able to walk from one end of my
You
house
can't
to the other,
walk around.
taking a break.
Oh yeah. MZ. Hear what MZ said. I had open heart surgery 15 years ago. It's a little rugged it to go through, but after we REC got a problem about I want to say it right RECUPERATING we kept him feeling great.
Ooh, wait. It's a little rough
Yeah,
to get through, but after recuperating, you feel great.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's trying to give us hope.
Well, either I'm gonna recuperate and feel great again, or shed the mortal coil and go home.
Yeah, you know,
Get
I
over here. You're not going anywhere.
Am I horrible?
Not up to me or
My
you.
son is only 16
I'm
years
telling
old,
you,
but
you're gonna be over
my
here.
husband and I have a do not call the ambulance pact between us. It's not even do not resuscitate. It's don't call the fucking ambulance. No fucking way.
That's
If we do, they're going to take all our money. I'm sorry.
he was I ain't really sure how to pronounce this name. Orige. Forgive me there. Rigeeros Ous. He said player to Hank.
Do I get to cry again? My grandmother put a do not resuscitate order in place while she was still cognizant. And they kept paddling
All right, I
her
gotta
and
go,
waking her
guys.
up
Have a good
again, and
one.
my father had to go in
Okay,
and
you.
stop it.
You too.
Does that make any sense at all? How, if she's got a do not resuscitate, her son should be guilty for saying, stop paddling her? That is not reasonable. She was like 90 and out of her brain by the time they kept reviving a
DNR,
zombie.
a
My
DNR
prim and
was
proper grandmother was stuck in a wheelchair and they didn't even dress her properly. There's no way she was still there.
DNR is up to the person. That's a personal choice. You don't have to agree with it. You just got to respect it.
They did not respect her choices, is what I'm so pissed about. They kept resuscitating her, putting her back in the wheelchair, and charging more money. Even though she had the DNR, and my dad felt guilty for going in and saying, stop paddling her.
Then you take the hospital to court.
I did not. It was not my business.
Well, the family, that's when they take it to court. Because that is malpractice to resuscitate when they have a do not resuscitate order.
Okay, well,
Hello,
he's not
Carlos.
that kind. He didn't even take them to court when they laid him off and put his resume back in the paper. Ooh, after 27 years on the same job.
Hello, HBO.
A minute later, they wanted to recruit his position for a cheaper price. And it wasn't that expensive. And he was doing a very good job. My daddy would say, ooh, if I needed to get to the third decimal point, I'll just unzip my fly and look at my crystal balls. He was making an engineering joke about estimating, okay? But you can't get it to the third decimal point. That's statistically insignificant. But having it in the ballpark all the time was good. And he did that. Can you imagine estimating how much it costs to get power to an assembly plant? When I'm probably not supposed to say this, but he was one of the guys that had to turn the key and think they were going to blow up the world. And I stopped there. That was a big toll on his mind. I did love doing the model railroading with him. That taught me a whole lot about electrical engineering.
You sleepy, Sarah?
Yes, it's nothing new. Yes, I'm tired.
You got me.
Oh,
So,
but
Bama,
Sarah, can I ask one hot girl about the pole? How do I get one of those? It doesn't look like that's gonna
yeah,
fall
behind,
down.
No, it's built in. It's holding up my bedroom ceiling,
Oh,
holding
well,
the house up.
the hubby
It's holding
gets
the
mad
house up.
because I go dance on the stink pipe in the basement. But I'm telling him it's bolted to the floor and the ceiling with a whole bunch of bolts. It's the stink pipe.
Yeah,
This little girlie ain't gonna make it go anywhere.
yeah, it's basically holding the house up. That's the type of pull I have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, your pull.
two of them.
The
hello,
one
you
I
know?
swing on is the stink pipe. That's the thing that takes all the poop from the upper floor down to the lower floor. But
Yeah,
it's got all these bolts. There's no way I'm gonna make it go anywhere.
If it
yeah,
does, it's
you
gonna
are.
be
That's
so
true.
shitty.
You won't go anywhere because it's bolted in, like you said.
What
You
hot
gotta
girl?
know where the
You know
studs
what I
are.
gotta say?
Look, go ahead, Glenn.
You, you got a lot of miles. You got so popular. How you get so lucky?
I've
I
been
don't know.
rode hard and put away wet.
You got
Sarah's
so
been
much love for you.
that'll put anybody in a better mood. I don't care who you are.
I love you. I love you, one hot gal. Sarah, right? They call you Sarah.
Yeah, yeah, I get called both because I had my real name up for a whole year, and I had to change it. And everybody knew me by my first name for a whole year, and then they have a habit of saying Sarah, and sometimes they say Hot Girl
So,
Sarah. It just
am I
depends
gonna
whenever they want
share
to
with
call me.
you then? Can I share it with you? I live the life of a boy named Sue. I've been an engineer so long, and my name is Sue. And Sue is practically Karen, okay? Because it's an old name. Nobody names their kids Sue or Karen anymore.
I'll
But
tell my niece Susan that next time I talk to her.
have you heard the song by Johnny Cash, "A Boy Named Sue"?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I heard that song.
Gotta be tough, especially if I'm gonna go work in meatpacking plants and automotive plants. And I traveled with what was it? An EEPROM programmer and a logic analyzer, a bunch of chips and wires. I had everything to make bombs except for the explosives, and they didn't even want to scan my stuff. They're like, "Oh, look at the pretty girl! Off you go!" And I'm calling them out on that sense. What do you mean? I've got everything here to make bombs, and you're just waving me through?
It was
I'm
different.
sorry, I'm all for security. I'm the one, I'd get cold calls from Chase a decade or two ago, and they would be telling me, "Oh, come talk to us. Here's the phone number." And it wouldn't be the phone number on the back of the credit card. I'd call the number on the back of the credit card. I'd call them up, and they're like, "Oh, yeah, that was our security department." And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Are you training old ladies to get scammed? Come on, buddy. You should not be cold calling people and asking for information and asking them to call anything other than the number on the back of their credit card. And I would spend hours and hours and hours until I got to the right guy. I did this repeatedly, okay? It was about 45 minutes
Hello,
each
Mo.
call until I could get to a guy that would care. And I'm like, wait, no, I got a cold call. They're asking me for my info. This is not white. You are training old ladies to get scammed.
Hey, Mars.
And if I pursued it long enough, they would believe me. And I would finally find a security person that is like, "Ooh, okay, I'll fix it." And he would. I hope you know I was doing what I could to defend people. I think of myself more like an activist than an auditor. If that makes any sense at all, I actually made changes to company policies at the place I worked. Oh, bye, one heck, Al. I hope I didn't offend you. I got back 6 weeks after I birthed the baby, and they told me, "Well, we're taking your maternity leave because you didn't have a doctor." And I'm like, "Wait, no, I called your HR thing and I said I have a midwife, and you said it was all okay." And they said, "Oh, no, apparently not." So they took $4,500 from me. Oh, and then Blue Cross Blue Shield decided, nah, we're not going to cover that midwife anymore. So they took another $1,800. Still trying to dig out of that hole. The kid is taller than me now. But I'm so grateful that he is a happy kid and a good churchgoer. He knows the difference between palmist and psalmist. I don't know if you guys even get that joke. Biden said palmist and he meant psalmist. What? How is he a Christian and he doesn't know what a psalmist is? You know, people that read the Psalms, right?
Well, he meant to say the word Psalms and mispronounce the hell out of it like the feeble old man he is.
No, but palmist reads palms. I can do that.
Yes, but what he was quoting, the word he slaughtered was
Okay,
Psalm.
Mo.
Yes, he did. But if you were someone who has read that chapter of the Bible, wait, it's a different word. Okay, sorry, I missed it. But if you've read it at all, you know what a psalmist is. It's not a palmist.
Well, the word was Psalms, not psalmist.
A psalmist is someone who respects the Psalms, I thought.
Hello,
Yeah,
High Pocket.
the word he was trying to say in his quote was Psalms, not psalmist.
Oh, that's even worse. How'd he go so far wrong then?
How does he do a lot of the gaffes he does?
Oh, yeah, and I believe he was out playing with his dog when he broke his ankle and needed to go in for a CT scan for his stroke, right? Oh, wait, no, I'm not supposed to die there. I'm sorry, Glenn. I'll stop. Full stop.
What that? Oh, it's okay.
How about a dab? Wait, no, you're not a smoker, though. Do you get
Who,
mad
me?
when I
No.
whip out the blowtorch and do dabs?
Oh, me? I don't do that, but I do smoke cigarettes and cigars.
Ever had a Cuban?
Yep, I had Cuban, citrus sweet. There's a whole
Wait,
bunch of
no,
them.
I mean a Cuban out of America. You can't actually get Cuban cigars in America.
Yeah, you can.
Well, maybe now, but not when I did it.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
way more.
Oh, is this all tea? I think I forgot to add the booze. Let's grab Spidey. Do I need to
Cuban
clean
cigars
it?
aren't near what they used to be. Cuban seed Hondurans and are much better than what's coming out of Cuba.
I'm sorry. I think you're not actually getting Cuban cigars. They're just fake labeled.
No, I've gotten real Cuban cigars.
Oh, well, I did, but I was out of
They're
the country at the time.
they're they've over their soil is not what it used to be.
Oh, yeah, we depleted it so much.
Yeah, but there's much better soils that give much better cigars these days.
Welcome back, Sarah.
Thanks. Yeah, I just had to put my phone down for a little bit because I have arthritis in my wrist. When I hold my phone for a long period of time, my wrist hurts. And I had to set my phone down and, yeah, for a little bit. I'm back.
Oh,
Just
wait, do you
listening.
have an Irby?
Okay.
I love my Irby. It's a flaxseed pillow I microwave with a little water in it till it's hot, and then I can use it like a hot pad. But unlike the electric hot pads, you've heated it up and it cools off as you use it, so you're not gonna like burn the hell out of yourself. Because those electric hot pads stay hot, right?
Yeah.
Sarah?
No, not mine. No
Oh, it
name.
has a
Mine.
timer?
No, yes. The one I use when I lay on it's the one I lay on at night or during the day for my headaches. That has a timer on it. And then it goes off after 2 hours and then it's done. Yes, mine does have a timer. Mine's not an old my heating pad is
2
not an old one.
hours seems like a long time. I'd like more like 20 minutes. Is it adjustable?
Yeah, I can make it high, low. Yeah, but it just lasts longer though. Mine lasts about 2 hours. Yeah, I can put it on my oh sorry, that's my microwave going off. But anyways, it I can put it on on my back from sitting up. I can tie it. But still it's only for 2 hours and my mom thought mine is less than 2 hours, and she said I had an old heating pad, but no, I told Mom, no, it's not. It's not back in the old days. It shuts off by itself. It does not stay on all the time.
Hey, Sarah.
Huh.
I've got a gel. It's an it's a bed sheet that's got a gel layer in it. That's it's a heater. Got a heater to it. Works wonders when I'm having problems with my joints, sleeping with it going all night. Because
Wow.
it heats the gel up to where it's warm, won't burn you or anything, and they're not that expensive.
Where can you find them at?
I got mine. I think my sister sent it to me. I think it came from Bed Bath and Beyond.
Ooh, that's a good store, but that can be a
Before I
pricey
mute,
one.
can I talk about the wonders of ginger for joint pain?
Sure, why not?
Fresh ginger
Oh,
or dried ginger. Just make tea and choke it down. If you like the taste, it's good for you.
Well, if you're having joint pain, just use a pipe.
I don't use a pipe. I use oil. I'm starting to use the regular CBD oil now as well with my medical CBD oil. I just gotta wait for my oils and cream to come in and then I can start using them. I don't use the pipe. I don't smoke. I'm sorry.
I was just making a joke
It's
about.
okay. You fine. Because a lot of people say, do you smoke it? I said, no, I'm not a smoker. Yeah. Oh, Hank, speaking of your your blanket you were talking about, my niece, she has anxiety like I do.
Mm-hmm.
And my mom got her this heavy, I don't know if you ever heard of it, it's like a heavy weight blanket and
Yeah.
actually calm you down with it.
They have those with heating pads built in them now too. And
Really? I don't know if this
and
does.
the
Maybe it does.
and it's
But
the gel
she
heat,
really likes it. Uh huh.
the old ones. The
Oh,
gel
I guess she does.
even
Uh
heat
huh.
and if you can tolerate the weight of the blankets, they're effective. But I can't. I get issues when I have something heavy laying on me like that.
Yeah, my niece loves it though. I don't know how she can handle like
For some people,
heavy blanket.
yeah, for
Like
some
it.
people, it calms their anxieties to have that. But
Yeah.
for others,
Nice morning.
it causes
Yeah.
anxiety.
Uh huh. Nice blanket there, no name. Yeah, it feels really comfy though.
I made it.
You made that? Wow, you did a good job there. It's really nice and pretty. I don't not do I don't make stuff like that. No name. I don't crochet or I don't make blankets or anything like that.
Oh wait, no. This is just granny squares I put together. It's not very technical. I'm not a
Mm-hmm.
crafty sort of person. I
Yeah.
just like crochet because it calms my mind. And it doesn't matter if it comes out good or not. I mean,
Right?
even the bad things can be a tea cozy.
Right.
All I do is keep the torch away from the acrylic. This is acrylic yarn, so yeah, no torch.
Right. Oh man.
Muting so you don't hear me cough.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and use stream here. I think everybody coming up. I think Indy News on the Street. Let me have that interview, and everybody hit that like, share, and subscribe. And I want to say this. One hot girl, you safe. Taze, Taco Josh, y'all safe. Joe Cool gonna be safe. He my super mod, and we know he when I'm live and he here, he will be. I gave him the command. Anybody that start anything, they will be timed out, and I will go back and look through what all been said, and you see what, and if I see someone got timed out for no reason, they will be on timed out. But
Oh, if I
uh,
did it, I didn't mean it. I don't think I timed anybody out tonight.
Same,
I want
I
to
same
say
don't
a
think
prayer
here.
for
you.
MJ Diver before I go, okay? Gotta say a prayer
It
for
ain't
MJ
you.
Diver.
No name you safe too, and Hank, you are too, and
Yeah. If the
no,
Wi-Fi is
you still gonna be a
touch
mod,
up on.
okay?
Peace and love.
And I will go back and I will look at what all being said, and if I will see where how drama got started, and I did lay wolves down, and no, I made it myself queer on wolves, and I didn't create the panel for for that, I created this panel for everybody to come and have fun and relax. And I will check in who started what, and if it wasn't Mark that started it, yeah, I will take the rank as a warning. Next time it will be timed out. On the next time, anybody I take the ranks away, they will come up and they will ask for it back, and they will explain. I will explain, let them set the rules on them. And I will let everybody know Joe Cool is my super mod. And I
So cool.
apologize for anybody being attacked for the wrong reason.
Oh, Glenn, don't worry. I got a thick skin. I ignore most of the things because they're not significant, right? I hope you like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I do
I
know
don't get
names.
all butthurt.
Yeah,
You like the way I don't get all butthurt, right?
yeah. And
We're just gonna rock along down the highway.
yeah,
Oh,
I
man,
hope you get it.
you have a good day,
huh?
Glenn.
Me too.
You too, Hank.
And
And I
if
appreciate
Every
everybody
day,
that
Hank.
came up.
get on Wednesday.
Off we go.
Okay, okay, Mope, and everybody be careful and be safe.